What's good, everyone? It's your boy Richard Wong, aka AreDoubleYou, back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the new plugin from AreDoubleYou, Bloom Vocal Edit. They recently came out with another vocal plugin called Bloom Vocal HEIR, so we're going to see what the differences are and see how it is. Not sponsored, by the way, but I did get this plugin sent to me for free, but they don't have any say on anything I can or cannot say in this video. Let's get to it. All right, so with vocal plugins, I always like to start off with some chords, before we throw it on, so let's do that. Let's get straight into the vocals. All right, so here we are, Bloom Vocal Edit. Very similar layout to the other Bloom series. Let's switch this to C minor. No, C sharp minor. I think that's where we're in. All right, so off the bat, I already see the difference between Bloom Vocal Edit and Bloom Vocal HEIR. Edit is more like super quick chops, while HEIR is more vocal phrases and loops. Well, I like this one. A great way to go through these instead of hitting each white note is to hit these black notes right here. A, B, C, D, E. These are like phrases essentially using the chops. If I hold B, it'll play like a sequence. Honestly, I was not expecting it to be more chops. When I think of like vocal samples and stuff like that, I think of R&B. That's what I was kind of going for with those chords. But I think we're gonna take a different direction with this. I think I'm gonna go straight into some drums. Get a nice bounce going. Alright, so Bloom Vocal Edit has this melodic section as well, where it's not like chops and stuff, it's actual playable stuff. For example, so you set the scale for that as well, and then you just play the white notes and it'll sync to the scale. I went through a bunch of these presets, ended up using the last one, the Melodic U, and I ended up playing in this little thing. Yo, the flute is from Bloom Vocal Edit too. It's the melodic woodwind. All right, so that's the track, the vocals, the stab, the flute, all from Bloom Vocal Edit. The pad and the bass are not, and the drums are not, and the perks are not. Okay, let's go into a plugin itself. Open up a new instance. So here we are in Bloom Vocal Edit. Just like the other AreDoubleYou Bloom stuff, it is very reminiscent of like arcade. It's in that style where you have samples on each of the white notes and then modifiers on each of the black notes. So if you go here, but you also hit this, half times it, and you can double time it, reverse it right here, octave down, octave up, and then like I said before, A, B, C, D, E are different phrases that combine stuff. Then we also have these 4 modifiers. You got the glue, fuzz, metallic, and doubler. I'll show you guys what those do. But if you really want to get into it, you can go into the edit and you can really go into it. You can edit the effects, choose where the chops are, and much, much more. This is where you really dive into it if you want to edit the sounds. But if you just want to go through some presets, there's a lot of them, as you can see. There's a bunch of basic ones, ethereal, which are more ethereal, for the lack of a better term. Experimental ones. Yeah, lead phrases. A lot of interesting stuff in there. Melodic, I kind of showed you guys before. These are things you can actually play out, play chords, stuff like that. Picture kind of, you know, what it sounds like. Processed, which are just vocals with more processing. And then rhythmic. These have more emphasis on bounce, and some of them even have like percussive elements to them. And then finally, we got textures. Now, going through all these presets, I feel like there's a lot of great stuff for electronic-based production, like EDM, house, and stuff like that. There's a lot of vocals for those type of genres ready to go. Honestly, that's probably all there is to talk about for Bloom Vocal Edit. It's essentially a vocal chop library with a bunch of extra tools to help you dial in the exact sound you want. So if you like what you heard, or you're in the market for some vocal chops, definitely recommend checking it out. Link down below. I believe it is at an intro price at the moment. If you're looking for something with more vocal phrases, sustains, and things of that nature, I'd skip this one and check out Bloom Vocal HEIR. That's more catered towards those vocal phrases or like background vocals that you want to put in. But that's me for this one. If you like the beat, like the video, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know exactly what you think. Subscribe for more videos. And be sure to check me out on my social medias and my music and all streaming platforms. All linked down below as well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
They don't know what it takes for you to chase your dreams. All these sacrifices don't know what it brings. This just feels so right, yeah. This just feels so right, yeah. Blinded by the light.